Chief Minister Biren says the fast-track court will start taking action against those involved in sales and abuses of intoxicant by March this year. Agriculture Minister Angkalina drew attention of the state's farmer on the negative impact of burning rice fodder on a one-day brainstorming workshop on rice residue burning in Manipur. Volunteers of all Manipur newly appointed employees 2016-17 shut Public Works Department office at Koyatong in protest against the non-payment of their due salaries. All Loktak Lake Area Fishermen Union Manipur denounces the Loktak Development Authority as undeserving authority for the protection of the Loktak Lake. And the physically challenged sports May 2018 kicks off at Kumalambak Men's Stadium today. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. First up, Chief Minister Biren has stated that a fast-track court will set up to start taking action against those involved in sales and abuses of intoxicant by March this year. Biren asserted that the step is being taken keeping in mind the increasing cases of sales and intoxicant and despite various drives taken by the state police to curb the manic. The Chief Minister made the statement at the launch of a legal services camp organized by Manipur State Legal Services Authority today. The legal services camp was held at the Manipur Trade and Expo Center in Lamboi, Khongnangkhong. The Chief Minister is hopeful that with the intervention of the fast-track court, a drug manic and will be tackled within a span of 3 to 6 months. Biren lauded Manipur State Legal Service Authority for organizing such camp for following up on whether the schemes sanctioned by the centre and the state government are available to their genuine beneficiaries. Biren called all the executives of the state government offices to render support to the initiative taken by the judiciaries under the Indian Constitution. The Chief Minister maintained that 50% of the people in the state are unaware of these schemes. He called on the officials to aware the people on these schemes. Biren said such camps should also be organized in the hilly regions of the state.
Karamai tawna drug se hankalai no. Karamai tawna phabadi lepte, karbar tobusu lepte. Masi karai da soiri no na koina tigat pa matamda. Some clue kharai koina phange and high level clue do madu solution nama pura kanda Manipur dagi drug se mapung phana mutat pangamna na ba koi athuba matamda pi gi damakta fast track court link khatki ba damaina drug ki damakta drug ka chena ba mi sing da tha ahum da na daga tha taruk ta pharaga ain gi ba dandi pin na ba damakta fast track court ma mars tha phabu ni manungda soida link khatgani.
Taking part at the event, Law Minister L. Jayantakumar calls on the people to know their rights enshrined in the Constitution of the country. He appealed to people not to remain indifferent to the laws of the country and strive to learn as citizens of the country to have in-depth knowledge on the laws and rights given by the Constitution. Jayantakumar maintained that everything is related to laws. He lauded MSLSA for their initiative to aware the people on the various schemes taken by the centre and the state government. Altogether, 18 stalls were opened by different departments including health, education, labour and CAF and PD at the camp.
Manipur State Legal Service Authority na kanno honajadana state government ka polap tied up to matungda Manipur ki tongan me level की वाक तौबीरी मखलगी ग्रुप खुदी मका मदु तासिन नजरगा अखोई करम मवंगदा सरकारना कदाई भाव यौना मयाम की लेनिबा इंडिविजुअल हक अमम राइट अमम पीरिबदो कदाई भाव यंगसिलिबगे कदाई भाव पैकेज पीरिबगे ना बदो ngasi koi stall hangdana meyang ni mamang de lere.
Indian Association of Hill Farming Meghalaya, Indian Council of Agriculture ICAR, NEH Reason and Central Agriculture University Imphal jointly organized a one-day brainstorming workshop on rice residue burning in Manipur at Classic Grande in Chengmerom today. The workshop discussed on the negative impact of burning rice fodder after harvesting and the measures to be taken to combat the issue. Taking part in the workshop, Agriculture Minister V. Hankalian asserted that agriculture and the farming community are the backbones of the state economy. He said that the state is gradually improving in the agriculture sector. He maintained that despite Manipur being a hilly state with no adequate lands for agriculture and farming activities, farmers in the state are producing various agriculture products, rice being the main product. Hankalian has stated that Manipur is marching ahead in the production of rice among the northeastern state of India. He said the state has won the Krishi Karman Award 2011-12 and 12-13 consecutively as an acknowledgement for its efforts. However, burning of rice fodder has brought a serious negative impact on the surrounding areas and has brought down the fertility of soil and many other health hazards. The Agriculture Minister said there are altogether around 2.2 lakh hectares of the agricultural land in the state, out of which 1.32 lakh hectares of land, which is 60% of the total agricultural land, are destroyed due to setting the rice fodder on fire after the harvest. He said the straw carbon, nitrogen and sulfur contained in the soils are reduced due to burning of the rice fodder, rendering infertility of the soil. Hankalian maintained that due to the residue of the burning of rice fodder, the air in the surrounding areas are polluted, which are hazardous to health. The minister lamented that the soil health card scheme initiated by the government of India becomes meaningless due to such activities. Hankalian suggested production of vermicompost, papers and other products from the rice straw to enhance the state's economy.
Soil health card is a major initiative of the government. The soil health card is being taken up in the state to increase production and productivity of crops. This issue of soil health card to the farmer is meaningless if burning of rice residues continues. To make a statewide fruitful program of soil health card, it is felt need to organize general awareness program on effects of burning rice residues on soil and environment.
A memorial stone was unveiled in remembrance of the first ever arrival of Don Bosco's relics in the state on April 29, 2011 at Don Bosco School, Langjing today. Father Sebastian of Don Bosco School, Langjing unveiled the memorial stone at the event organized by Don Bosco Alumni, Langjing. Celestian priest of Don Bosco, Father P.X. Francis, management authorities of Don Bosco School, Langjing, teachers and students attended the ceremony. Teachers of Don Bosco School were presented gifts at the event.
Ngasi chahi tari nipan mangda Don Bosco se lam Don Bosco hai akoina aseng magi magi relic na magi masa se part khara thona khaido ka da magi muti sar part sing machet machet hapaga part sing sina wall se tour tobuni tour tobusida India da lakpa relic se ihan hana Imphal tai India da ato bhum jate India Imphal da han lai adu Imphal la kanda akhoi gi Don Bosco Langjing sina ihan han ba Don Bosco institution ne ko mana la ambase akhoi gi motto male for the poor and for the youth na alumni gi Don Bosco alumni gi adugi mari lena activities me ama khoina akhone chatana adi youth center chatana komoi ga interact tawdana khoina ngam mateng pangdana man tawna activity me am chathare.
Volunteers of all Manipur newly appointed employees 2016 to 17 shut down at the Public Works Department office at Khoyathong in protest against non-payment of their due salaries today. The volunteers locked up the office and prevented people from coming in and out. Vice President of the association, Y. Chandrasekhar, told Impact News that in 2016 to 17, 348 employees were recruited in Grade 3 and Grade 4 of the PWD. He said The recruited candidates were given divisional posting to join their post last April. However, the MGEL process of the employees was interrupted, due to which their salaries were not paid out for almost a year. Chandrasekhar said written requests regarding the matter was submitted to the Chief Minister and Minister concerned. However, no action are taken till date. Volunteers of all Manipur newly appointed employees 2016 to 17 at PWD warned of intense hesitation if their demands are not met at the earliest.
मसी मतंग कोई कंसल मिनिस्टर उनबा चचरुरे दगी सेम द मेमोरेंडम पिजग्रे अखोई चिप्तसु अदुम मेमोरेंडम पिग्रे अदु पिग्र मतुंगसिदा अखोई ngasibaw चप चाबा मोइदगी थाजबा याबा अखोई तांग सिबुगी मनुंगदा सि यारने नत्रगा सिबुगी मनुंगदि अखोई लोसिलानि हाबिगी पोसिम अखोइदा लेइतबा अदन मरम मरकांदा अखोई चप चाबा मतमम पिबियु अखोई तंगदांगबम खंगनबियु हाबिदुगी खोंजंगने अखोई चंगजिनजरसि एसोसिएशन साइटगी अखोई करिगुंबा अखोई तांजरिबा डिमांडसि फंगद्रगदि मखा ताबा मखल मखा कयागी खोंजंग चंगजिलकनी अदु सिदनदना तबु याबा कै लेगे हाबिदु यारिबा मखै अखोई चंगजिनबा याबा गवर्नमेंट की मेकेदि चंगजिलकनी.
Education Minister Thokchom Radhesham asserted that expected outcome of education should be the focus for studies. The minister was speaking at the annual day celebration of Assam Rifles Public School on the campus of IGR South Manipur today. He said that after completing studies, one can employ oneself within startup and also can provide jobs to others rather than just depending on government jobs. Radhesham said parents must train their children right from home beside the formal education to mold them into becoming good individuals. Education Minister lauded the authorities of Assam Rifle Public School for providing advanced education to the children of the state. IGR South Major General Virendra Singh, Brigadier RP Singh, officers, students and guardians attended the event. Trophies were distributed to the toppers and position holders in different events. As a part of the program, students of the school presented dance and songs.
Giving rewards, awarding students who have excelled in different areas of education is a must, and it will go a long way in making students, motivating them. Then life is the best school, and experience is the best teacher to teach you to lead a meaningful life and also to lead others meaningful life. Just to lead myself a meaningful life, if we are not allowing others, letting others to lead a meaningful life, that means I am not educated.
CI College Bishnupur Students Union in a press release drew the attention of the Education Minister and other authority concerned to look into lack of adequate infrastructure and teachers in the college. The Students Union warned of intense hesitation if their demands, including computer sets for skill-based course in the college, are not met before the commencement of classes for the fresh semester. Members of all the Loktak Lake Area Fishermen Union Manipur drew the attention of the state government not to hasten its decision on passing a new bill to safeguard Loktak Lake in place of Loktak Protection Act 2006. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club today, Secretary of the Union Oinam Razin said people whose source of livelihood is fishing at the Loktak Lake have been facing a lot of hardship. He said that the union welcomes the proposed formation of State Wetland Authority under Wetlands Conservation and Management Rule 2017. However, Razin maintained that they cannot accept if the proposed formation of the State Wetland Authority is the mere change of the name of the existing Loktak Development Authority. Razin appealed to the government to first consult the people of the area, as the Loktak Development Authority is not a deserving authority for the protection of the wetland.
Public hearing gumba consultation meeting gumba series torokal tha taruk natraga sahi masang torokal da prajar singi input mayam do adu lawro matungda harbi binsi ekoi puthoko pamjai aduna Loktak Protection Act kumna public khanghandana puthoki taragali matungda akaiba kaya ama thurakna hariba binase chayena bu oirakani India government gi makhara September gi tang 13 ta Violent Authority ama senoi damakta state kisu state Violent Authority sembo da lakhiba asida Loktak Development Authority na hariba Violent Authority sigi mahu singani haina haripase akhoi state asigi onadi yam leipak thiba adugumba khongthang amani.
Members of Hill Tribal Council, Kuki Student Organization More and Kuki Women Union and Human Rights warned the government of blocking Imphal More Road indefinitely if the SDP of More, Lawrence Ken Munlo, is transferred. The members resolved to shut down the road after holding a meeting at the office of Hill Tribal Council. Speaking to media person at the office of the council, President of Hill Tribal Council, Ginkose Lungding, appealed to the state government to cancel the order issued by DGP Manipur Police by 2 in the afternoon tomorrow. He warned of the blocking the road and to launch other forms of agitation if the order is not cancelled.
Zat amagi official ngahak posting taraga hekta transfer oibasi mayamgi nungaidaba transfer order andak thokibase sarkarna amuk hanna jingbiraga order asi stay tonaba revoke tonaba ekoi government da request toningi 24 hours gi manungsida government na masi order si handok dragadi ekoi janing daba phongdopo oina ban strike zat gi agitation puthokani.
A team comprising of personnel of 8 Manipur Rifles, 18 Assam Rifles and NAB led by DC Technopol, KH Raghumani, SP Technopol, Dr. S. Ebomcha destroyed poppy plants estimated to be worth around 2 crore and 16 lakh rupees, grown over 36 acres stretched land in the hill slope of Machi and Simang villages of Technopol district today. The team took nearly 6 hours to completely destroy the poppy plants from around 9:30 this morning till around 3 in the afternoon. Proscribed underground outfit UNLF in a press release claims responsibility for the killing of Tokchom Ratan, aged 47 years, son of T.H. Jugeshwar from Charangpat, Maninglaikai. T.H. Ratan was found dead with a bullet injury on his head at Khongjom Samaram Lamkai around 3:30 p.m. yesterday. UNLF said they served death penalty to Ratan for his heinous and offensive act of raping his own daughter-in-law at gunpoint on September 14, 2012 in a hotel at North AOC Hotel. It is said that Ratan allegedly went out with his daughter-in-law on the pretext of dropping her at her maiden home on the fateful day and raped her. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you reports on the JAC formed against the bomb blast at the residence of MLA Dingo, condemning the blast once again. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. JAC formed against the bomb blast at the residence of the MLA Dingo once again condemned the blast that occurred near a wall of the MLA's residence on January 27th. The JAC warned of intense agitation if culprits involved in the act are not apprehended. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club, convener of the JAC, KH Alexander, said a grenade was planted last year in October and the blast took place again on January, which left the people of the constituency confused and petrified. He said those involved in the act has not clarified despite the JAC asking for the same time and again. Alexander said, on the other hand, the government has not been able to find out the truth behind the incident. He stated that the JAC along with the public will take out a protest rally on February 10th and a memorandum will be submitted to the State Chief Minister for his intervention for swift action.
Andak bom pokhaiba mafamasi ekoi MLA gi yumasida MLA masa laibanate MLA gi pokpi haloribi ima luinana isan sing laibani MLA gi yumadu hek thangnana laiba jaga asina ekoi kurkul gi ekoi primary health center ne ekoi dispensary ni aduna langi matamda ana lengsang haibisidi kudong thiba thoktaba ekoi safety plates na thamaga arak aki hakang nangandaba mafamwina thamlibani adubu haibasi kaisu khandadana hal oiriba ima laiba isan pising laiba asida nupingang laiba yumasida aikoina bom pokhai ni basi taseng aikoi jesina thamoi sokna nungai taba poksaboluina aikoina ninda taujai.
Staff of District Administration Thoubal District bade a farewell to retired DC of the district L. Navakishore today. ADM Thoubal, SDO Thoubal, SDC Lilong and DRDA Thoubal bade a farewell to the DC by presenting him with gifts and wished him happiness at the event. Speaking on the occasion, L. Navakishore urged the district level officers to maintain a conducive work atmosphere and the employees to help each other to carry out tasks in an easier way. Officials of the National Defence College under the aegis of a Ministry of Defence inspected Bishnupur district headquarters yesterday. The team of 18 officials, including delegates from Israel, Japan and Nigeria Foreign Military, was led by Yuddha Seva Medal and Sena Medal awardee Major General Vinaya Chandran. Press release from DIPR says a meeting attended by DC, SP of Bishnupur and other district level officers was also held at the Bishnupur Mini Secretariat. During the meeting, the delegates inquired on the state's Panchayati Raj, law and order and women empowerment system, etc. The visiting team had a lunch at the Sandra Resort and visited different places of Bishnupur district. District Institute of Education and Training Imphal West began its second 4-day-long Diet Week at its office on DM College campus today. Principal of the training center, Gina Tongram, said that the Diet Week aims to enhance personality of the teachers trainees at the center by providing them opportunities to showcase their skills. She asserted that the program conducted as a part of the curriculum for teachers trainees at the Elementary Teachers Training Center will enable trainees to become efficient teachers.
Puthoi akwagi state sigi oza sing maruina moise matik chaba oza ma oinaba sigi pandam je thambiraga akhoi sigi function je pangthok chabani moina school da oza oirapa kansida moina su sigi knowledge aduga si training have pot se moina school da transfer tawraga future da puthorek to ba satra sing je matik chaba satra ma oina masagi personality development oina bana sin akhoi pangthok chabani.
Leaders of Popular Front of India visited and extended support to the victims of the communal violence that broke out in Kangans of Uttar Pradesh. In the press release, the Popular Front North Zonal President A.S. Ismail and UP State in charge Maulana Mufti Muhammad Sahajat along with other leaders visited the victims. NHPC and Loktak Power Station in Manipur, under the directive of MLA P. Sarachandra, organized a free medical camp at Moirang Trong Laubi today. MLA Moirang P. Sarachandra, CMO L. Premananda and Doctor of Loktak Power Station Dayananda were present at the camp. Around 500 persons were checked and free medicines were also distributed at the camp. A workshop cum production awareness entitled Revival of Dying Traditional Musical Instruments of Manipur was held with an objective to revive and promote the old and indigenous musical instruments of the state today. The program was organized by Namairakpam Jilotombi from Kwakaithel Soibam Laikai in the auditorium of Progressive Artists Laboratory PAL at Lamboy Khongnang Khong under the sponsorship of Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Speaking as a chief guest at the event, playwright and theatre director Buddha Chingtham lamented the declining number of indigenous musical instruments of our forefathers, the instrument makers and the artists in the state. Padma Shri Awadi S. Thanil and President of AMJU K. Saroj Kumar attended the program. Thongju Chingonglei Makong Development Club TCMDC will celebrate its Golden Jubilee celebration on February 2nd. In the press release, the club said that the Golden Jubilee celebration will be attended by the Works Minister Thongam Biswajit, CFNPD Minister Karam Sham and MLA Kerao Constituency Laurembam Rameshwar. A branch of Kangla Mai, a women organization, was opened at Samuro Mayai Laikai today. Advisor of IPSA, Botombi Kuman, President of Kangla Mai, Y. Laidik Laima, and President of the new branch, Sanasam Angobi, were present on the occasion. Salabam film production of Fisha Call, a Manipur digital film, was released at Sankar Talkies, Lamphel today. The film is directed by Jitendra Ningombam and produced by S. Angosana, was premiered all the 3 shows at the hall. Ashok, Reddy Menon, Biju, Narmada, Ratan Lai, Kaboklai Inaucha, Jenny, Idho, Dhanamanjuri, Lalitabi and Ranjit Laikuram are in the film. El Mani Gaura Sangeet Academy, in a press release, informed that the life member of National Youth Project Trustee, New Delhi, Laishram Bijoy Kumar, has been selected from the state for the National Goodwill Award 2017. The award ceremony will be held on the 89th birth anniversary of Dr. S.N. Subharao at Jawaharlal Nehru National Youth Centre, New Delhi on February 9th. And in sports news, the quarter-final matches of the first Haibok T20 cricket tournament will be played on February 2nd. In the first leg match played today at Langthapal Public Ground, winning the toss, ESU Wankai batted first and made 153 runs with 8 wickets down, while PTCC Patsoi just made 106 runs with 6 wickets down in 20 overs and lost to ESU Wankai by 47 runs. All-rounder of ESU Wankai, who made 37 runs and took a wicket, was awarded the man of the match title. In the second leg match played this afternoon, SCCC Singjamai batted first and made 194 runs with 6 wickets down, while YSC Yaiskul made only 154 runs with 3 wickets down in 20 overs and lost to SCCC Singjamai by 40 runs. SCCC Singjamai's batsman Durgesh, who made 32 runs in 15 balls, was awarded the man of the match title. 21 teams are taking part in the T20 cricket tournament organized by Langthapal Sporting Club under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. CFNPD Minister Karam Sham launched the Physically Challenged Sports Meet 2018 organized by All Manipur Disabled and Handicapped Person Association at Kumalampak Men's Stadium today. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Karam Sham maintained that all people face challenges in life, to be a normal person or differently disabled persons. He said, if the challenge leads one to a right path, it will benefit the society. The minister maintained that love and sacrifices need to prevail among the people. He said that there will be development in the society when people regard differently abled persons at par with the normal persons. Karam Sham stated that all of the people, including each individual and the members of local clubs beside the government and the authority concerned, need to work together to uplift differently abled persons in the society. Several physically challenged persons took part in the long-term event on the opening day of the sports meet. 180 participants are taking part in the 2-day sports meet.
aduna akoi kotingmak any level da voluntary organization OIBI department OIBI akoi na angamba family na OIBI individual OIBI adi mating pangaga sama sida lairiba isai inau singse adi mimana na or natraga moi punging hantana hingdanaba wakallo nama saganna honabada akoi ngasigi samasina sukimatik daita lofum to
Yairipok Badminton Association YBA under the aegis of Manipur Badminton Association MBA organized a non-state open badminton tournament 2018 at the indoor stadium of Yairipok Badminton Association in Yairipok Bishnu Naha today. PHE Printing and Stationery Minister Losi Diko, MLA Wangkem Constituency and President of YBA Kesham Megachandra, President of MBA former Minister Bijoy Koijam, MLA Wangkai Constituency Okram Henry, MLA Wangu Constituency O Lukhoi, MLA Khangabo Constituency Okram Surja Kumar and Chairperson of Yairipok Municipal Council Laishram Hari Pyari were among those present at the opening event of the tournament. Altogether, 88 players will play the doubles and singles in various categories of the Open under 19, 35 plus, 40 plus, 45 plus, 50 plus. Winners of the tournament will be awarded with cash prize. At the India Open International Boxing Championship in New Delhi, home favorites continue to stay in the medal hunt. Olympic medalist and five-time world champion Mary Kom made it to the last four stage in the 49 kg category and will next face a Mongolian rival. El Sarita Devi sailed into the semi-finals in 60 kg section and will meet compatriot Priyanka Chaudhary. Sawiti Bora and Alari Boro made the semi-finals in the 75 kg division. Among the men who have advanced to the last four stages are world bronze medalist Shiv Thapa 60 kg, Manoj Kumar 69 kg, K. Shyam Kumar 49 kg, Satish Kumar plus 91 kg and Asian Youth Silver medalist Ankush Dahiya in the 60 kg category. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Viren says fast-track court will start taking action against those involved in sales and abuses of intoxicant by March this year. Agriculture Minister Angkalian drew attention of the state's farmer on the negative impact of burning rice fodder on a one-day brainstorming workshop on rice residue burning in Manipur. Volunteers of all Manipur newly appointed employees 2016-17 shut down Public Works Department office at Khoyatong in protest against non-payment of their due salaries. All Loktak Lake Area Fishermen Union Manipur denounces Loktak Development Authority as undeserving authority for the protection of the Loktak Lake. And the Physically Challenged Sports Meet 2018 kicks off at Kumalampak Men's Stadium today.